Let's just jump right back into the dead space. We're in a big room where nothing can go wrong. We're gonna have some fun.
And speaking of horror...
Did you just call me?
Horror.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What fresh hell have you brought into my house?
Oh, you want to try those snacky boys?
I don't. Except
Chris,
you told me.
Pick up the package and read that for me. Tell me what I've brought for you.
McCormick's fruity marshmallow. They're hard shell. Is this like... That's really hard. I can't squish that at all.
This is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life. I'm a candy fiend.
Well, first I need to read the history.
Please do, yeah.
Thomas McCormick was born in Ireland in 1830. Therefore, I should do this in an Irish accent,
No,
but
no,
I
do
can't
not.
I can't do Irish.
Chris, I'm gonna blow your mind. You can't do most accents.
I do all right on some others.
Okay, that's called
In 1858, he opened a small shop on Dundas Street, London, Ontario, with the help of 5 employees. 1906, his son Thomas P. McCormick took over and began using the most modern candy production methods. So it's Thomas McCormick Jr., okay. 2006, 100 years after Thomas P. McCormick took over, our fine candies are still being manufactured under the McCormick's brand. We invite you to experience all our delicious confectionery and make McCormick's a part of your favorite candy memories. Well, with a proud, noble history like that, with the finest candy techniques, I can only assume these are going to be nothing short of amazing.
I want you to walk me through the mouth experience you're having. Show the camera.
I still can't.
Show the camera what that looks like.
It's like a mini marshmallow in a candy coating, but I can't. Oh, there, I crushed it a little bit. Okay. That took some doing.
Me too. Jaw has fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting the same thing here.
What? You like it?
I'm just deciding.
Oh, it's disgusting.
No, it's kind of those...
You fucking
No, you know what it
disgusting
is.
freak.
It's those circus peanut candies
That's the problem.
coated in runts. The fruit flavored thing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting a little bit... Let me try another
That's
flavor.
good? That's a good thing to you?
It's an interesting... It's not bad. The tartness with the marshmallows is kind of nice.
The texture, like, keep chewing it, it becomes like hard.
At a certain point, it's a little mealy. It's not more so than chewing gum, so it's sort of like a...
But it's not gum, Chris, it's a marshmallow.
Right, but sort of like a Starburst. It's kind of gum up until it dissolves. It's a short-term gum.
Right.
I gotta say, these aren't bad.
Okay, I'm taking them away from you.
You hate them and I like them, and so you're taking them away. Okay.
Because I don't like you enjoying this, okay? This is a Eyes Only Priority Black from the Chief of Staff. The CEC vessel USG Ishimura in breach of government order. They are believed to have recovered marker 3A. Special Ops has confirmed the system has been but has been unable to provide the planet location. Special Ops advises caution. If marker 3A has been recovered, infection by a lethal organism is a credible threat. Shock point to Aegis system moved to position out of local scope, range, and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. So they were already coming for the marker.
That last one that I had, that marshmallow tastes a little bit stale and off.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah, just that one. So it might have been the ones you had were... I don't know.
It's not good.
I had 3 out of 4 good ones and 1 bad.
Well, aren't you a fucking dentist? Who's the one dentist that's like, this toothbrush fucking sucks, man?
That was
gross. That was a gross noise that I have to edit out or keep in now that I talked about it.
What? I made a gross noise?
No, you sipped the edge of the can and I was like, oh god. You're like that weird kid from Harold that's always breathing and staring at what's her face.
Like, Patty?
Olga? Helga?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Um,
She was mean.
I can visualize the girl you're talking about. But
Yeah, she was the one that
I
loved
never-
Arnold, right?
I never
And was just his bully at the same time. Right, bye.
I never really watched that show. I didn't
After
understand
your
why
time?
he had a
football head?
Yeah.
But you watch Teenage Mutant Ninja
You wanna try that
Turtles.
again?
Yeah, Teenage Ninjas. You watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that was A-okay. That made perfect sense.
I mean, they're not supposed to be people. They're mutants. It's right in the title.
Yeah, but there's no way April O'Neil's proportions were at all human.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the other side of things there. I was a bit too young, but apparently she sparked a lot of people's early puberty.
I mean, there's a porn actress named April O'Neil.
I don't doubt that. That looks violent.
It is. Once again, Chris, this room is pretty quiet.
He got over that real quick.
We've talked about this. He's got an engineering suit, you know? It's fine.
He's like, I'm on fire. Okay, I'm good.
I think I have to go back now.
That freak out of his, and then it's just like, nah, I'm fine.
I'm not going to make it. Oh, I made it. Okay. I got to do the same thing on the other side.
Cool. What is the purpose of this room?
This is the engine room. And I have to kill the engines for some reason that I don't quite remember.
Then what was the noisy room?
Chris, once again, 12 years later, I have asked that question almost every day of my life. I wake up and go, what was
Wasn't
the
it
noisy
part
room?
of the... Or no, maybe it was like
Nope.
the ventilation room. That would make sense, because it was the noise of a million fans.
It was the noise of a million everything. Of like hummingbirds and Satan laughing and just everything. Oh, we had to get the singularity
Flux
core.
capacitor?
Yeah. We had to get the core because we need to power the new ship that we're
Right.
going to steal.
Oh, so you're...
We're salvaging
your
from this
dead
ship.
in the water ship is now dead in the water, but that hasn't actually changed anything.
Yeah, but this is the military ship that came for us, so we can just, you know, steal their shit and move on.
Yeah.
Actually, before I go any further. Uh-oh. Hey.
Over here. I've been trying to reach you. My comm was out. You got the singularity core. That's how I get out of here.
Do we trust him?
He's been kind of sketchy, but oh.
Wait for me.
No, never mind. Don't worry about it. Is he behind glass?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, why the fuck are you doing nothing? And then I saw the glass start to splinter, and I was just like, ah.
Yeah, I was looking at him through the glass. Didn't know how much time had passed. I know that it felt like forever.
Well, no one ever told you. But no, never mind. I don't want to continue. I decided I decline your bit. I was going to continue. I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to hard bail on
That's
that.
my favorite sentence. I decline your bit.
Yes.
I do not consent to your comedy. Ooh, diamond semiconductor.
I just lost all of Hammond's vitals. Is he dead?
Well, let me go ask this piece.
Where is he? Is this part of him? What's his gun? Are you?
Like-
Where did he go? Does he just get like completely smushed? Is there no Hammond?
I think he's
Oh.
on the other side. Yeah, like he's over there.
Found him. Kendra, I saved him.
It's like, is he dead? I don't know. I'll ask him if I can find his head. Does that answer your question?
Isaac, is he dead? Well, he's not alive. I can tell you that.
He's either in one place or several.
Depending on the time. Just gonna. Now the ship's blowing up because we took out the singularity core. You know, classic engineering.
I mean, wouldn't it just shut down?
No, because I guess it maybe was like stabilizing. I imagine space travel is a little bit more complicated than a car engine.
Probably. I barely understand car engines, so.
That's Concernicus.
Yeah.
Oh, fuel containment has failed. So
Ah,
things go boom when fuel containment fails.
that makes sense.
Yes. I'm going...
Sometime last year, I was on my way to work, and I did see a car actually on fire in the middle of the road.
Oh, that's good.
Doesn't happen very often, but
Good.
I'm thinking one of the fuel lines burst under the hood. Or spurted, even.
Goodbye, Valor. We're very valorous. Valorant. One who has valor.
Valorious.
And the 1,000 cities? That's a lot of cities, by the way. Planet of 1,000 cities?
Yes.
City of 1,000 planets.
That's
name
the
recalled?
one. No, it was the City of 1,000 Planets.
Okay.
Because it's like an international...
Well, I'm glad that you don't have to worry about those speed guys anymore. Oh god, they got off the ship.
Sounded like a Frank Oz character.
God, can you imagine Necromorph Yoda? I want to see that fan art. It doesn't exist, dude. There's no way you're gonna find me.
I mean, Rule 34 usually applies to porn, but it really applies to if it doesn't exist, you have to make it.
I don't know, dude. That's a big ask of the internet, you know? I mean, granted, there is, like, horror Garfield, though, so...
Yeah,
Or
like...
Gorefield, as he's called. I'm sorry, John. Is there Necromorph Yoda?
There's Steampunk Yoda.
Well, that's slightly different.
And that's just Yoda. There's a whole bunch of necromorphs.
It's like Necromorphs and Yoda, not Necromorph Yoda. Okay. I'll set you up so I can get the capacity, and then I'll probably be done upgrading for the game. Any luck there, bud? Or what rabbit hole have you fallen into?
I'm vetting the story before I read it to you.
Okay. Are you my producer? Do you have to make sure everything's cleared before it goes on air? By the way, we finished the chapter. Chapter 9 done. I think End of Days is the next one.
Okay. My boyfriend and I usually have sex on the floor behind his bed, so when you walk in, you can only see the bed. And we were having sex one day, and I was on top, and his mom walks in, and she can't see him, but she can see me with my shirt on. And she's asking me where he is. And I'm sitting on his dick, and he's on the bottom, trying not to laugh, and moving around to make me make faces. And we were talking for like 15 minutes while I was sitting on his dick and having a pleasant talk with his mom. And the reason this came up
Yeah, please.
is someone captured it with that picture.
Oh, of Yoda falling off.
Yeah,
okay.
The seagulls thing,
I
basically.
don't know if that's as famous from the Seagulls thing. Oh,
I've located the shuttle hammock. Shit. No good.
Anyway, how's about I pay attention to the game that we're playing?
The navigation cards. God knows
Show's brain dead. We gotta get the
three of them scattered around the
like
deck.
data cards.
I'm downloading their locations.
Well, gee, I wonder who's going to go get them.
You can find us parts. I think we can get that
I mean,
shuttle operating.
somebody's got to go fetch. I wonder who. It's a mystery. I guess we're gonna just not survive. Like, Isaac should just say, like, well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all.
And what are you gonna do about it, Kendra?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of bodies here. I can't. This is too much for one man to handle.
Why?
It was like a mass execute or like mass suicide type thing.
Yeah, so they're already dead.
But the limbs, Christopher.
Yeah, no.
What if the rape bat comes in and then makes them whole? What if it makes them whole, Chris? We've been warned.
Call back to, like, was that 2 episodes ago?
Well, just this game.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm pretty
Pretty
good.
alright.
Yeah, okay. Where are we going again? We gotta get the 3 cards, but which one does it tell us to go first? This one, okay. That's the other thing is, like, I remember whenever we had these, like, go to 3 different places things, I remember doing the 3 ones, but you actually have to do them in, like, the game will only let you do them in a certain order.
Right.
Okay. United We Ascend? Is Unitology a new hope or just another scam? By Carrie Van Otken. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims $78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, and owns 2 of our Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a professor of anthropology, blew the whistle on what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government. The discovery of an artifact or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest. Unitologists believe the marker contained the code, the key to eternal life, through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping it secret for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them from their new life, or to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked. This is longer than I thought. Basically, it's Scientology.
Yep.
But if you drink the Kool-Aid, you go to heaven.
That's why you drink the Kool-Aid in most of those cults.
Yeah, exactly. You ascend.
It's not
to
just
the next
like
plane.
escape life. It's go somewhere else.
Yeah. So there's fun. Like there's a novel. I think it's called Dead Space Martyr.
Did the floor just shift weird?
Okay, I thought I was going insane too, but it was loading maybe.
It pulsed.
I don't know if that's intentional or
Does
just
that
like a gameplay
floor have a
glitch.
Heartbeat?
Oh, who's this?
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless around you?
Oh, that's Jacob and Jacob Temple and Dr. and Elizabeth Cross, the people we've been kind of following their tail, and that's Dr. Fuckface, also known as Mercer.
Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
That's usually something that puts a damper on your day.
Thank you.
I hate it when someone stabs me in the skull.
You know, case of the Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that blood drip. It's pretty good for 2008.
Yeah.
Anyways, squish, 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 squish. Isaac, who says nothing about that man. Well,
Not even a like. Well, gee, sir, I wish you hadn't done that.
okay.
Golly gee willikers, how unpleasant. I'd just assume that you hadn't.
My favorite thing in survival horror games. Well, I can't go this way because there's something minorly in the way. Resident Evil's really bad for that.
I really liked somebody did a comic of Pokemon, and it was someone just wandering along a path, and then one of those tiny little shrub bushes was in the way of the path, and the person falls to their knees like, no!
There's nothing you can do.
It's insurmountable.
What are you doing there, bud?
I'm just dancing. I'm just gonna go pet that dog.
Get a pet that dog. No. God, that kid. I'm gonna play a clip of that kid right now.
Can I pet that dog?
No,
Can I pet that dog?
no,
Can I pet that dog?
no, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Ugh, I love that kid.
It's cute, but I gotta say I don't understand your obsession.
I mean, I just discovered it, and it's a funny internet video, and
Yeah, I guess.
where? There.
And there.
Oh. Porque lo nos dos.
Ooh, you getting stompy.
Now, As long as I got the head ones, because the little like the hands and the feet aren't too bad. The heads will try to become your head, for lack of a better word. Like they'll do a jump animation if you don't knock them off. They just
remove
rip your head off
and put themselves in
their place. Yeah.
So that's
It's actually one of the cooler unique death animations.
when we were talking earlier. That's recapitation.
That, you know what? That is capitation. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The floor did pulse there.
Yeah.
It's doing it occasionally. All right. Well, I'm about to grab a key thing, and then I think it's time for us to call the episode.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
I think it's over.
That.
Can you fuck off, please?
Does he ever actually like get off the wall and come hurt
No,
you, or is he just
that's the early stages of that thing that like tentacles.
right?
Like he eventually becomes the like they're called guardians or something like that. All right, I got one of the crew keys. So
Cool.
next time we'll go get a more. So
Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you next time.
bye.